Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday, and we don't always love the start of the week, but we're here together, and we're hanging out. Hello, Beetle. Hello, Raging. Hello, Mr. Diagonal Yips. Hello, some weirdo guy. Hello, whoever else might be here. Corpse Eater, if you're still here. Casey, if you're still here. Thanks so much for being here. Let me change this. Yeah, I think I'll be good with that song. No, I didn't. I said Beetle. I said Beetle. Ashy, Beetle, Ash, whatever. Hello, thank you for being here. So, this stream... Hold on, let me start my timer. Okay, cool. And let me lower the volume on my end. So this stream is kind of... It's an interesting one. So, I have been trying to think... While I'm doing my one-shot long-form video eventually, it'll eventually get done, I was trying to think of how maybe I could go about contributing to, like, one-shot as a whole, you know? My first thought was to make the Nico on a Roomba kind of thingy, so people could download that and maybe have that for, like, their streams, for anything they wanted to use, but I looked it up and someone had already done that. You can look that up if you want. If you want Nico on a Roomba on your desktop or something, you can have that actually if it's free download. But I was thinking, like, what else could I do for one shot? So I was like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could make like wallpapers. I guess I could make like iPhone or phone backgrounds based on each of the 3 regions in one shot. So that's what I kind of decided to do, and you can see on the side here, I have a little sketch that I made of basically what I'm trying to, what I'm gonna try to attempt to draw today. So I have my frame here, and then this is the Prophet bot, and it's gonna be Nico right here, and they're gonna be looking out into the Barrens environment, and then later on, definitely not this stream because I need to plan it out. I'm gonna make one for the Glen, and then I'm gonna make one for the Refuge as well. So I think I'm going to leave, although I did change the fan art. I have more of the updated fan arts. I'm going to leave this up here until, like, I guess I'm done kind of the outline of everything. And then I'll have the fan art showing. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So thank you for being here. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. We're going to hope I can work for maybe 3 hours. We're going to hope. Evil Nico destroy sun. What are you talking about? I was thinking about doing an edit to Bittersweet Symphony where it shows every single fan art of Matcha to the beat of the song. Oh my god, that is a lot. That as someone that has made a giant collage of all of them and has rated all of them and downloaded all of them and moved all of them around everywhere, that is a lot. But hey, if you want to do that, that would be sick. That'd be a cool addition to the Matcha Mouse universe. And I could also repost it and tag you and be like, Raging Diarrhea made this. Isn't it cool? But yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a text from Clay. And you know I gotta answer it. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'll answer it in a bit. Okay. So let's get started. So I have a bunch of colors on the side here that I took from various one-shot pieces. So I'm gonna use that, and I think I have the reference that I have right in front of me too. I think I'm just gonna start off with maybe doing the background, I guess, and then I'll build it from there. Yeah, those like these things on the side here and on the, I guess, the bar on the top here. This is going to be like they're right where they meet, where Nico meets Prophet Bot, and they're kind of like inside of the house or whatever. But hopefully this will be good enough that someone will want to use it as a background. So let me start off with the landscape here. And guys, I hope you're, you know, while you're watching this, I hope you're doing something productive alongside with me, maybe whether that be homework or art or just chilling and listening to my voice. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, I don't know how entertaining these streams are always. I feel like they're always just more of background noise type streams. But yeah, any questions that you have, I'm here to answer them. But I'm going to start off with the background here and hopefully get to a place that I want it to be. The size frame, nice voice, bitch. Thank you so much. The size frame that I use is like, it's really optimal for the stuff that I want to do, but it like doesn't fit in. Like I can scroll between these two sizes and it's kind of annoying. Like I want to be able to see the whole frame. But I'm just going to start off here and I'm going to just do like the kind of swooping landscape of the barrens and hopefully get that into a position that I like. Yeah, probably something like that, yeah. Yeah, you can see on it I have like in the middle here is going to be like the tower that Nico is eventually going to go to, and we have some of the what's it called, the gas vents on the side, and then just one of the towers, like the smokestacks type structure. And yeah, I really love the barrens in OneShot, and it's like it's the kind of, what am I trying to say? It's the kind of landscape I really like a lot. Just like broken down, barren emptiness, something like that. This sickness makes me wish I could succumb to it. Oh my god. You have a big test tomorrow. Are you still on your midterms and stuff? I hope not. But I'm so sorry. It sounds like you are, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you can get through it and not succumb to it. I mean, it's possible, Mouse. I feel horrible if I'm not trying to watch the Mouse. No, you don't. You definitely don't have to watch every single stream, of course. Definitely just watch the ones that you're interested in. You know, I do appreciate it a lot, but you don't have to force yourself. Definitely don't. I don't want you to force yourself. Don't force yourself. Enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do for the sky. But I just think maybe like this for now. It's all going to start out pretty rough. I'm just going to get a rough idea of everything. Maybe I will smooth this out first, though. I guess a lot of that can be accomplished with the anti-aliasing. Let's see here. These colors aren't too different. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different, or not different, but I have a new plan of action, is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm going to be trying to release a long form video every week, but the one that's like the things that are definitely going to come every week are like the edited streams, basically. Like this week I'm going to make an edited stream of the Gardic phone because I thought that was really fun. And as I work on like the super in-depth one-shot ones, or I guess super in-depth other videos that I really want to make that I wish I could spend more time on. But I also want to keep the flow of everything going at the same time. Okay, tower. Yeah, I think let me just get a rough outline of everything, and then I can go and really detail things the way I want to, which is the way I should be doing it, but I'm bad at doing that sometimes. Sometimes I just want to start shading something that I probably should just wait to shade. Okay, and let's see here, yeah. It's about the middle. And I want the tower to be like looming in the distance. Maybe I could make it a little skinnier at the top. Like it's perspective. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. And let me get rid of that, and then let me just connect this at the bottom so I can fill it in as I wish. But yeah, something like this. And then that'll be like that, because the tower is like this gigantic white structure in the sky, piercing the sky. Okay, there's the tower, and then I'm gonna have the smokestacks on the side. Yeah. And then that'll be here. I'm just taking a look at my reference that I made. Okay, yeah. And I kind of want this to be a little bit off angle too. Like it's decrepit and like falling over a bit. Leaning tower of smokestacks. Yeah. Yeah, something like this. And let me use my ellipses tool to get something that I want. I don't know if I want it to be a little bit off the side or not. Thank you for the reactions on the stream. I see that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't relaxing next to one of those space heaters with fake log flames with some hot clam chowder. Oh my gosh, at times with the intention of just listening to your voice, it's nice. Well, I'm happy that this can also be an ASMR stream for you. That's beautiful. And that does sound extremely relaxing, I won't lie. And I am very familiar with those types of little fireplaces or whatever, the fake ones, yeah. Yeah, I think for now I'll keep it like this, and I'll move this off to the side if I really want to. Okay, and then I'll move this one down. And let me make a slight base for this. All right, yeah, and that's a very, very simple tower right here. Extremely simple. Let me add some of this at the top here. Yeah, I feel like this time around of me drawing something, I'm actually taking the time to do the right steps of this and like plan everything out first, and then worry about all the details and everything later when I know I like the base. Yeah, something like that. And what else do I have here? I have the other ones in the background. So the landscape. I have this one above here. When I'm done eating, I will draw along. Amazing. What are you eating? I'd love to know. Fumes. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you saw. I'm a very simple man to please at times. Amazing. I feel like I am too. Although I do strive for a very lofty things, I guess. But I feel like on the day-to-day, I'd say I'm pretty easy. Pretty simple. I forget what I was going to say now. That's okay. Sometimes you just forget what you're going to say. Destroyed the plate doesn't look good anymore, but roasted cauliflower with a salsa like sauce. Ooh. I absolutely love roasted cauliflower. I had that last week. I roasted some cauliflower with potatoes and a few grape tomatoes that I had. And then I made hummus. And I toasted up a tortilla right on the flames of the stove. Laid down some hummus and then put some roasted cauliflower on it. It was very good. It was really filling too, which is good. Cauliflower is more filling. I feel like it's a pretty filling vegetable. So I'm a fan of it. We love cauliflower. So here I'm just trying to make like the smokestacks, or not smokestacks, the vents, I guess, that are in the upper part of OneShot. I'm still amazed that you can cook. Why? Why are you amazed? You expect me to be some one-dimensional creature that can only do one thing? I can do many things, and I love cooking. That is one of them. I see it as an art form. I'm just happy I can share that aspect of my life with you guys. I mean, in like, hey Teddy, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. In like 2021 through 2022, like I was vegan. I was a vegan mouse, and half of the reason was because I thought it would just be an interesting challenge to see if I could make delicious things while in a very tight box, I guess you could say. If that makes any sense. It is really fun to have challenges. And I also see it as a very relaxing time for me. Like, I know like cooking can seem like work to some people, which is totally valid, of course. But to me it's a form of relaxation. Let me see. I didn't come across many man that has actual cooking skills beyond boiling eggs. Oh my gosh, you broke the stereotype I had. Well, we love breaking stereotypes here. Be proud. I am proud. Yes, for me, making bread is relaxing. Yeah. Focaccia is the best. I've only made focaccia one time, and it did turn out really good. But sometimes, I'd say I bake a lot less. But when I was living in an apartment with my sister, not too many months ago, I did bake for her a lot. Yeah, my favorite thing after work on Friday was to come home and crack up in a little brewski and get to work on making a delicious meal. That was my favorite thing to do. Oh my god. You know, get out my laptop, watch some cartoons or something, and just freaking make a homemade pizza. Or I used to make these like baked egg rolls too a lot. That they were so fucking good. My housemates scold me for baking too often, as it affects their weight. Hey, that's not your fault. Homemade pizza is amazing. I agree. Yeah, I would make homemade pizza a lot. That was like the standard. That was the standard like Friday night. I'm just trying to chill, not trying to go out and do anything type thing for me. All right, I have this done. What else do I need now? That's mostly my background. I wanted to make another piece of the landscape here. Yeah, there was a what am I trying to say? There was a restaurant near my old work that had something called cilantro pizza. And it was basically just if you cooked a bunch of chicken, mixed it with like a white sauce. It seemed like ranch. Mix it with ranch, some vegetables like red onion, tomato, and then obviously cilantro. And you cover it in cheese, and you put that on a pizza, and they called it cilantro pizza, and it was amazing. It was really, really good, and so I would always try to replicate it, and it did turn out really, really good. Although sometimes, like I'm the type of person that wants to put a million toppings on, but sometimes I would definitely overdo it on the toppings. I have a lot of pictures that I should probably share. Hi, Void. How you doing? How you doing, Void? Thank you so much for being here. I am so yeah, if you're just joining us right now, I'm trying to make a background, like a phone background for OneShot, and I have a little reference for what I'm trying to do. right next to me over here. So right now I'm just getting like the base objects down, and then I'm going to go back and do all the shading and stuff, and hopefully this will be something that someone wants to make their background. But again, it's not it's not the we're at the beginning stages here. We've been only going for 19 minutes. How are you? I'm pretty good today. I feel good about this week. I've planned out the work that I want to accomplish, and God damn it, I'm going to accomplish it. And yeah, I hope you're doing good. Yes, the toppings fall off when eating because it's so much. Yes, exactly. And it's like, I would make the type of pizza that's like, okay, I only need one slice of this. Like, it's so filling. Like that type. Yeah, I'm trying to think. When I made the focaccia, it did turn out really good, but I always tend to stray away from making it just because like I had to let it rise overnight. I didn't feel like doing that. Actually, just eating. I haven't eaten today, so I'm eating Mexican egg at the moment with hot chocolate while doing psychology homework and watching the stream. Oh my god, that's really good. I'm happy you're doing something while watching the stream. I feel like streams like this are meant for that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love when a person goes out of their way for me, but I also want them to know they can be simple too. Yes, yeah, I completely agree. I tend to err on the side of, I feel like as a person, I'm more of the type of like a carer than like I want something. Like I'd rather do something. I'd rather do something for someone else than someone do something for me, which is like weird. I don't know if that sounds like pretentious or something. It's not meant to be. What's a Mexican egg? I'm curious. And good luck on your psych homework. Okay. And let me do like these like bar type things that I have. I'll outline those next. Yeah, I love this frame size for my. I do this frame size for all of my animations, but it's kind of annoying. I feel like on a stream because I feel like I have to zoom in and out constantly. Can't like see everything at once, but it's whatever. Sent in the. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me take a look. That is a Mexican egg right there. It looks like very fine scrambled eggs with some veggies. And it does look good. With the tortilla as well. Hell yeah. As a tomato, jalapeno, and onion, and of course egg. I see no Lay's. The egg sounds amazing. Yeah, it looks very good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I'm just gonna move this line over here. Let me make sure I line this up. Yeah, I was looking at where are your layers? I have lots of layers. There are my layers. You question if I'm using layers? Okay. My layers are off the screen. Sorry. Yeah, I have it made. You can't see the layers on like the actual stream, but they're right underneath. Let me see, and then I want to put this here. Yes, very much so. Questioning. And I kind of want to have a bar up here. Yeah, this is kind of gonna be like a frame for everything, because they're the Prophet bot and Nico are gonna be like looking through this frame kinda. Okay, I'm debunked. Yeah. Don't ever think I'm out here not using layers. Are you kidding me? First you think I can't cook, then first you assumed I couldn't cook, and then you assumed that I don't use layers. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Okay, yeah. So that's all well and good. I think this is the... Wait, you can cook? I think this is kind of how I wanted it to be. And I just hope I can make this detailed enough where someone would want to actually have this as their phone background. Let me move this. He can. He's actually good too. Yeah, I think I might... You should make a cooking class. Well, before I was doing Matcha Mouse and stuff, I was considering making like a guide on being vegan, just because I was, and I like learned a lot from that. But then I stopped. I have like an outline of it, but I just never continued it. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I think I might make it a sub goal, but I do want to check out the omori recipes, and I think I want to try to do. I definitely want to do those live. He's vegan, a mouse, and an artist. 3 strikes and you're out. I'm not vegan anymore. I'm not, but I was for like a little over a year or so. Okay, you're done eating. Time to draw along. Yay! Yeah, and I did it because of 2 reasons. The first reason being my line of work that I was in prompted me to want to maybe become vegan, and also I wanted to give myself a challenge. I wanted to see if I could make delicious food in the box of not using any meat or dairy products. And it was a lot of fun. I did feel like a pretentious asshole a bit, because I would be like, oh, well, I wouldn't say it like this, but I was always worried people would perceive me as being like, oh, I'm vegan, I can't eat that. When in reality, I mean, I was just doing it because it was fun for me. It was a fun time. I liked it. Okay, this is kind of the background, basically. Well, except for this. I mean, I guess the frame itself is also in the background, even though it's, I guess, the foreground, but whatever. Okay, I want to start detailing some of this background first. Maybe, yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. Yeah. I think I need to make the sky, like, not black, but very dark. Yeah, something more like that, so we can let the tower that we have here shine. So I think I have a few layers of white here that I want to use. And I'm just trying to imagine this. So if it's going up into the sky, it probably will decrease in color over time. So let me do that. Oh my god, I can't even see the difference. Oh, okay, that's like the white. Okay, yeah. I actually tried being vegan for a couple months and was so sad. They made a potato with meat and cheese and I couldn't have it. It was during a relative birthday party, so I stopped being vegan. Yeah. After a couple of months after that. Yeah. I mean, like I had like slip-ups here and there, you know. But I did eventually stop because of like mental health reasons, kind of. But that's okay. The mental health reason being that I got injured. And I now have a herniated disc in my back that I'm still trying to work through. But I was in a lot of pain because it was really hard for me to sleep, and I didn't understand having like chronic pain because I never had that before. Yeah. That was in 2022, and I'm still kind of I'm getting better. I visited like all types of doctors and stuff since then, and like went to physical therapy. and I've done a lot to just mold my life to try to like understand how I can better not be in pain. Ditorb edit in fan art. Oh hell yeah. Thank you so much. I tried being vegan for funsies for 40 days. I ate a lot of Tostitos and salsa. I realized how much I love milk and how I'm a bit lactose intolerant. Oh my gosh, yeah. And yeah, probably not having milk for that long, probably it might have made you even more lactose intolerant, to be honest. Because if your gut microbiome isn't getting the source of lactose for a long time, it can mess you up because there's nothing there to break down that lactose. Any science-related questions, also feel free to ask. Oh God. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for the tower. I'll just make this curve a little better here. I'm chugging it now. Nothing major. Just became a fart cannon. Oh God. I was there, trust me. When I first became vegan, I was there, and then after I was done with it, I was also there again. Play the edit? I don't think I can on stream. I'm not sure I can on stream. But thank you so much, and I'll be reposting it and looking at it afterwards. Beat the lactose, eat ice cream, and say whenever your stomach isn't having it. And say no when your stomach isn't having it. Yes. Honestly, I feel selfish with my statement. I'd hope with my future mates, I would continue to cook good for them. It's been my fave the past few months. Since I'm sorry, I can't read. I saw a bunch of people join the chat and started watching, and I was like, Honestly, I feel selfish with my statement. I'd hope with my future mates that I would continue to cook good for them. It's been a few months since I've been with a male or female. Oh, I understand. And those times will come back. You know what I'm saying? Armachadilnister, thank you for being here, and thank you for lurking in the chat. We love that. You're helping me out. Even if you just have it on in the background, you're not watching it, still, it's still helping me immensely towards my goal. But guys, if you're just joining us now, I'm trying to make a phone background for OneShot. So I have the sketch right here on the side, and I'm just trying to, I'm just doing like the base of the background, and I'm eventually gonna draw Profit Bot with Nico right there. But we're working on the tower right now, and if you guys are, do something else while you watch the stream as well, of course. These are meant for some company, some background noise, some talking. Tell me something. We're just here. We're just here doing art together, or homework. I guess this kind of counts as my homework, right? Self-imposed homework, maybe. Okay, I want to add another little bit of shading there. And I'm thinking about doing some dithering. We'll see if that looks good. I'll try some dithering. I think I might need another color in between these two. Yeah, because I really want this to be extremely detailed, so I probably should have another color in between these. All right, gradient. Yes. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Add that there. Yeah. Colors are pretty similar, but I think that's okay. Thank you so much for reacting to the stream. I appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, also, I'm going to be doing We're gonna be doing the Soul Link episodes with Clay on Thursday now. So I'll be streaming alone tomorrow doing Deltarune. And then I don't know if I'll continue doing Deltarune the next day if I like finish the storyline and all that. But then I was thinking about maybe playing Celeste, because I did a poll on which I should play first, Deltarune or Celeste, and Deltarune was Celeste was completely demolished by Deltarune. But I still want to play it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just realizing now, because I want this to be really good, that this is definitely going to take me a while. And I'm hoping I don't get any art fatigue. But I'm also like, I'm trying to treat this like my job, and sometimes when you're working, you're forced to do stuff even though it's hard, and sometimes when you're in school, you're forced to do shit even though it's hard, so you just kind of push through. So I'm hoping I can do the same. I can treat it like that here as well. And even if I'm feeling tired or whatever, I still push through. Did I finish the album? Yes, I did finish the album. I did. I finished it a while ago, actually. Yeah, let me take that back. I feel like within the past few months, I've been getting a lot better at pixel art. From doing it almost every day. Most days. And it kind of feels like clarity, in a sense, because I know what looks good. I know what doesn't. And I know how to accomplish, and I guess I know how to put what's in my mind onto the page. Whatever. I have dementia, methinks. No, it's okay. You're good. Or it's just routine to ask. It might just be routine to ask, which is honestly fair. I feel like if you didn't give me a billion reminders, I probably would have forgotten. But on my way to the library like 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, I remember Raging telling me to listen, so here's the perfect opportunity to just listen. But then sometimes when I'm in the car, I'm like, damn, I really don't want to listen to anything. Sometimes I want to stew in my thoughts and like, I don't know, think about my life, whether that's good or bad. Macho Mouse, did you notice Sam's female link that I recommended? I did. I saw it and I liked it. And I was like, oh my god, another request from Yips. That's awesome. Another request fulfilled. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Although I know nothing about the game, I do know that you make outfits and you get stars and shit. So yeah. That's very healthy. I mean very. What is? Which part? Listening to your thoughts sometimes. Yes. No, you're so incredibly right. I notice it now. I notice it now more than ever, I think. Just because I'm very wired into social media a lot because of the nature of what I'm doing all the time. And I do try to disconnect so I can give my brain a second to like actually think about what's happening and like process stuff. Cause yeah, like I think like a lot of stuff that we think, or a lot of processing gets done when you're I guess not bored, but like don't have constant stimuli to like attach yourself to. And yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, I think I because of where I live in New Jersey, you know, it's like really cold out in the winter. I don't like I can't ride my bike in the cold. I can't. But those were definitely times. My dad's like always worried about me when I'm like out riding my bike, because like, you know, people get like hit by cars and stuff, and you know, he was like, can you please just do me a favor and not ride with headphones in? And I respected that, so I stopped doing that, and I that was a time for me to also think. And although I did have the stimuli of, you know, like exercising and stuff, like I felt like my brain could also process stuff then too. All right, yeah, this is nice. I like what I'm doing here. And let me add another layer here. It's better than nothing, yeah. But I find that I have less of that now, just because I really don't like riding my bike in the cold. And I really don't drive anywhere that often now. But when I do get the chance, I do like to take that time. For like no music, no video, no nothing. I like this. I like what I'm doing. Also, wait for the next art. In the Pragmachi... Oh, God. No, please. When you said you're doing art, I didn't know you meant that. Sickness might win? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please just make sure you're drinking lots of fluids as much as you can. And rest. Please rest. When I had the flu and I couldn't do anything, I couldn't stream, I couldn't do anything for like almost 5 days. It was horrible. It was awful. Like, that was one of the worst sicknesses I've had in a long time. I don't wish that upon anyone. Bundled up in a blanket with a cup of water. That's exactly what I like to hear. That's great. You're doing it right. Didn't Matcha say no more prey? I did. But, you know, I can't stop people. Yeah, the last Lethal Company stream, I was still more sick than I thought, and I was low-key dying that whole time. And I was just like, all right, like, I was sitting in my chair just like sweating, like, okay, we're almost done. I think. Yeah, Mouse, I also worry because of what happened to me. Yeah, with like the motorcycle stuff. Yeah, it's very scary. It's so scary. Yeah, this is cool. I feel like I still want a darker color. Let me grab this color, do a little gradient. I don't know if you can see me doing that. Making the gradient on the side. I have it kind of blocked, but it's okay. You don't need to see it. My nervous system is not working with me right now. I'm so sorry. Are you feeling sick too right now? Tiny little dithering up here. That might be too much dithering. I'm not sick. I wish it was the case. But since autism affects me, it works against me sometimes. How much dithering did he dither? I don't wish to know the answer to that. And Void, what do you mean it works against you? Okay. Yeah, that looks okay-ish, I guess. Sensory sensitivity can lead to migraines, potentially. I think I want to have like an aura around the tower too. So let me see if I... Yeah, something like that. I might change that over time as I change the color of the sky, but that's nice, that's nice. Hope Trump doesn't ban being gay. I hope not. He already got rid of gender neutral identities on government IDs and shit. Yeah, it's pretty horrible, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty horrible. Autism sometimes has its downfalls, so sometimes I can't really do the things I want, like writing or trying to do normal things, like trying not to drop anything. I literally just drop my drink. I'm so sorry. Oh no. It's really tough. It's really tough. Okay, that's looking good. Just want to change these colors up. I want to make these a little brighter, I think. I do get sensory issues though. I don't get migraines, just headaches from time to time. Let me write my notes in peace. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I thankfully don't get headaches all that much. But when I do get headaches, I'm like, God, this is the worst thing ever. But, you know, ibuprofen does really help me personally when I do have headaches. I'm not much of a Tylenol mouse. I'm more of an ibuprofen mouse. I got migraines on my sister's wedding day. Oh my gosh, I was crying by the end of it. That is so horrible. Do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache. Alright. And yeah, Beetle, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. This mouse would be crying too. Matcha, do you know how to do any voice impressions? I really don't. I sincerely don't. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm much of an impressionist. People have told me I should be a voice actor, but like I don't really do impressions. Good question though. I think I want to grab this color. No, not that one. Maybe this one? For like down here. What color is this? All right, let's do a gradient for that. Okay, that's what I needed here. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going for. I think I want to move this whole pattern up a bit here, though. Maybe like right there, yeah. Yeah, that's looking how I want it to, I hope. Certainly looks like a big beam of something into the sky. I think this is kind of wrong here. I think I need to make this less curved. I want this to be a little bit more shallow, I think, to indicate that it's yeah, kind of like this. One time I took painkillers in class, and then the teacher walks up to me and was like, "Why are you doing drugs? Did you get permission?" Oh my god, that is so stupid. And it's fine. I'm mostly safe until I have to attend my own wedding. Do you think that will give you migraines and headaches? I hope not. Hope that will be a happy time for you. Full of happy, 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 happy. And I'll say it again because I feel like saying it. If you're just joining us right now, I am trying to make a phone background type deal for OneShot based on the Barons. And hopefully it looks good enough for someone to want to have this on their phone. Slowly but steadily I'm getting there. But we're still in the early stages of art development right now. Oh, I will cry my brains out from headaches if it... What do you mean? If it will pass 30 people? What? Alright, I think for now that's okay. Not exactly what I was going for, but I can't figure out how I want to fix this yet. Sorry, I keep misspelling. You read it correctly. Also, another one of my teachers is okay with letting us use the bathroom once a week in class, or else we get points taken off. That's crazy. The structure or whatever is looking nice. Thank you or whatever. Appreciate it. The tower. Yes, the tower. I mean, it is a structure. But it is a structure. It also is the tower. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible. This will all probably end up changing a lot, but one step at a time. Let's take a look at the smokestacks here. And I want to make sure I get it right. I'm going to look up a picture of the smokestacks themselves. Okay, I have a little reference right here. Because I want it to be kind of similar. Yeah, I mean, like, half of this idea is coming from, like, I just want to have some more substance to my long-form video I'll eventually make, or finish making on OneShot. And I want to contribute something to the game. And this is that thing. I'm going to delete this completely, and I'm going to just start right over. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe I should keep it, actually. Maybe I should keep it. I want to start right over. Okay, I think I want to make this. I'm going to change this. So I guess the light source is really going to be like from the tower. It's not like actually really glowy, I think, but I feel like in a lot of the pictures it's defined as like this glowing obelisk in the sky, or piercing the sky rather. So it will be like our light source kind of. Yeah, we'll have this here. And then these kind of have, they're like giant. The tower is a giant light. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is a lighthouse. It is indeed a lighthouse. So it doesn't, I guess it does make sense that it's glowing. All right, let's see how many attempts it takes me to draw a curve I'm okay with. True, true. Am I stupid? Did I forget the whole purpose of the lighthouse? Or of the tower? Potentially. Yeah, that's looking okay. Yeah, in my video, where am I at? I just finished the script to when we get to the Glen. Yeah, I think the video isn't, I'm going to be going through the story, of course. But I'm definitely not going to be super in-depth about a lot of stuff. Like, I'll just basically be talking about, like, my experience with it. Rukist, hello. Thank you for being here. And Mr. Diagonal Yip says, I'm not one to take a strong painkiller, but I might ask for one from my boss tomorrow. The pain is bringing me to tears. I'm so sorry. Is this all still, like, from the bruising and stuff from the accident? Hi, Matcha. I never played this game or whatever, but your thing... whatever the thing is, but your art looks good as always. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have a little reference for what I'm trying to accomplish that I drew up. And slowly we're getting there, but I appreciate that a lot. How's your channel doing? Okay. This will go there. Does that look how I want it to look? Potentially, potentially. $325 subs now? Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome. Just let the numbers keep coming in. I'm stuck right now at like close to 2,600 or whatever. But I don't know. I'm really, I know what I feel like I know I should probably make another YouTube channel. Like to, I guess, make separate catalogs for like my my stream highlights and like my animations and stuff. Cause like they are completely different sources of stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm so small that I don't want to. I don't want to change, or not change. I don't want to have a different place for stuff. I still want everything to kind of be in the same spot. But I feel like eventually I'll do that. When I feel the time is right. Okay, Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I want. And then these like smokestack things, they have little windows inside at the top. So we're gonna attempt to draw this on a curve, and hopefully it doesn't suck. Watch, I have to go now. Good luck with your drawing. Thank you so much. Hey, hey Ben, thank you so much for being here. Gonna separate the main channel from the shorts. Yeah, I know I should, but I feel like I just can't do that right now, you know? I feel like I still want everything to be in the exact same spot. You're making fun of me? Why are you making fun of me? Like, if this channel was, like, super successful, I would 100% make another channel just for shorts. Or just for stream highlights. But it's not yet. And this mouse needs a buck from the AdSense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just can't yet until I have $1 or $2. I'm about to break all 6 community rules. Please don't. But okay. I feel like now that I've been doing this for a while now, and I guess some friends of mine are starting to see that it's like kind of going somewhere. I do get a few people just asking me like what they think I should do for certain things that they're doing, and I really feel like at the end of the day, it's just all about like just making good stuff, really, you know. I personally feel like I need to make things that are more similar to each other, because like that's like the basis for success. But I don't know, sometimes I try to do that. Like when I see a video does well, sometimes I'll make like a part 2 type dealie to it. But you know, it doesn't always, usually like it doesn't always work that well. But then I guess the consistency that I have is just, you know, my consistency is just pixel art, I guess. I don't really know. Like, I'm definitely doing some things wrong, but part of me just doesn't give a fuck. But I just gotta keep making good stuff. What I think I lost track on what I was saying. I think, yeah. My friends ask me like what I should do for stuff, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's just about. You said the F word. It's just about like making stuff that doesn't suck. I feel like. I don't know. As a mod, I'm blocking you. Go ahead, block me. I dare you. But I'll trust your opinions. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Alright, so I want this to have like a metal texture. And we're gonna see if I can accomplish that. Like, I want to give it like the rusted look. Oh yeah, this side of this side of it looks a little fucky wucky. We're just not gonna pay attention to this side. Hey, Mr. Comedy. Live to see the day where Matcha gets so mad that he breaks something on stream. I was getting there with the Jevil fight in Deltarune. I was definitely getting there. I was pretty mad. So that was a close one there. Where are these colors that I need? Hey, Bandito Sam. Hello. Thank you for joining us. You say you're finally here like you're late or something. There's no being late or anything like that. All right, I'm going to do like a few different colors, I guess. Just to kind of give the feeling of it's like rusted in different places. And Killua's here. Holy crap. The real life Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Holy crap. One shot in 2025. Yeah, I played through One Shot for the first time like a month ago now. Yeah, it was like a month ago. And I'm working on making a big video about it cuz not only did I play One Shot, I also made the pancakes. I made the hazelnut pancakes live. And I feel like I just had such a big experience with One Shot that I should make a video about it. And maybe people that are fans of One Shot who haven't heard of me before and are like, oh my god, people doing One Shot stuff in 2025, much like Killua here, will see it and be like, yo, that's pretty cool. Killua, my crush in middle school, oh my gosh. Based. He still is, but it's awkward now because of the... Yeah. Isn't he like... Maybe it's not great now. Maybe you just keep that one to yourself. But I understand. It was younger. It was the younger you saying that. Okay, what's my other darker color here? I have like a purple. I have like another purple. I have like a purple. Yeah, this is kind of like a rust color. It's pretty saturated, though, I feel like. Not my fault he never got to grow up, true. Bro, let the anime continue. I mean, I think the guy had, like, super crazy health problems or something, right? That's why it didn't continue. I think that's the reason why. Yeah, I mean, I was also pretty upset because I watched all the episodes of Hunter x Hunter in college, I think. Like in between some winter break, and I would watch it like every single night. And I was so upset when I never got to learn about what was next. I know there's like the manga or whatever, but I ain't got time for that. Manga continue anime. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, so those I have like a highlight color, I have like a mid-tone color, I don't know what you call it. So now I kind of want to just carve out some details within this and make it maybe look a little broken down and busted. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter was so good. I would agree with you. I have a hunter license. I'm allowed to be a hunter. Oh yeah, we got my favorite track playing. The elevator music from Persona 5, even though it's not elevator music. It's like a cozy cafe music. Oh yeah. How's the snow and temperatures in Jersey, Mousy? It snowed yesterday. It snowed last night, and so I was shoveling today. There's like 3 inches, not too much. There's only like 3 inches of snow on the ground, but a lot of stuff did freeze over too. So that was kind of annoying, but pretty good. I like the snow. You know, I like the changing of seasons. This is like way too saturated for me. I feel like I want to desaturate this color. But yeah, how is it for you? Oh, that's not what I wanted. How is it for you in unspecified other state? Mostly I want to know how it is for the Canadian audience. You know who you are. Alright. Just broke all the rules in General Squeak. Ugh. Why? Why? Why are you encouraging people? Why did you do this? This is not breaking the rules. This is a meme. I understand. You're not really breaking the rules. Toronto is fine, not as much snow as 8 years ago. Oh no, the Toronto snow of 8 years ago? Beetle, I'm not sure I knew you were Canadian. I actually wasn't talking to you. Are you? I didn't know that. Or maybe you said it and I forgot. I'm sorry. If you had said it previously, I'm sorry. It's cold these days. Take me back to fall. Yeah, I was adding Ben. Came here 8 years ago, I think. I came here 8 years ago. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, Ben, you strike me as a fall connoisseur with your whole style, I guess. So very understandable. Obviously, I'm not breaking the rules. Why would I get myself banned on purpose? I don't know. You like pushing the limits, as I've seen from every internet dispute that you've shared with the community. Although I don't always know what you guys were talking about. I was just seeing a part of it. The parts that you were willing to share. I feel like from working with a bunch of Mystery Dungeon assets, like I come to understand like how they do lots of different colors for textures, but then when I'm doing them by myself, I like don't have the help of like a Ben is lurking, or sorry, Bandito Sam is lurking. When I don't have the help of like looking at a reference, I am like, I don't know what to do. How did they make all these crazy unique textures? Not built. I'm not built for the summer. I'm built for all seasons. I take my we love to get sweaty and I shouldn't have said that. We like to feel the heat, and we love to also feel the cold. For me. I think the changing of seasons also helps me rationalize the passing of time, because I get to think about my life in terms of seasons and shit. You love internet disputes? Amazing. Damn, lucky you, Sam. Stupid bot. You'd be great at writing poems. Who? Me? I would never write poems in the form of musical tracks. I would never do that. I would never share 3 songs now with the members, the Brodents. Which I did, by the way. And I'm sorry. Yeah, true, you would never, my bad. Do I love how this is looking? Like, no, not really. I feel like I want different colors with this. Let me go back to I really don't want to like copy stuff. Let me think here. I thought I grabbed the colors that I wanted. What's this color? Yeah, no. Like, that's more of like a rust color. Maybe I could just make a few more. Because I thought I grabbed the colors I wanted, but I guess I didn't. Because I need like a rusty, almost like a purpley rusty color. E. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe something a little closer to gray. Tell me, O muse, of that ingenious hero who traveled far and wide after he had sacked the famous town of Troy. Many cities he visited, and many were nations with whose manners and customs he... Oh God, please stop. I don't want to read this. I can barely read. Please. Please, no. Yeah, I don't like that color either. Maybe I should just stick with this. It's the Odyssey. Yeah, I haven't read that. By Homer... Yes, exactly. By Homer Simpson. And I know the Odyssey is like a freaking classic or whatever, but I haven't read it. Have not read it. Lately, I read Of Mice and Men for the first time. I know it's a really short book. Teddy, I was thinking that when I was saying it. I know Of Mice and Men is a really short book, but that was the first Steinbeck book I actually liked. And I read it recently. I read one Steinbeck book in high school. It was The Pearl. And like I read it like the sophomore year, I think, and it was the most boring shit ever to me. But Of Mice and Men is a goddamn masterpiece. So I went and I bought The Grapes of Wrath, and I bought East of Eden. So I those are like on my list right now. But I haven't been in like a big like reading mood, I think, because I'm just trying... I keep getting too tired after stream, and I only really like reading like before bed or whatever. Check the new Preg. Oh Lord. What the fuck? Okay, can you tell me what's going on here, Beal? All right, we just got some fan art. Let me just let me just save this real fast. And thank you for naming the file. I appreciate that. Okay, I guess the file name says it all. Ditto discovering he is not the father. Oh God, is this what you like to do with your time? Just make this little universe of me? Hold on, let me pull this up. So Beetle in chat just made this in Pixelart, which is awesome. But yes, I I have a baby. I guess I did the thing with with Vaporeon, and we have a baby mouse freaking Vaporeon hybrid, and yes, Ditorb Ditto is not the father. Oh God. Okay, get this off my screen. I love it. Thank you. God. Ditto got cheated on. Macho would never cheat. Never ever. I've never cheated. I mean that sincerely, God. I whipped it just now, I know. Where's Lopunny in the equation? Lopunny is too hard to draw. I was wondering that, but no, that's understandable. I do think Lopunny is hard to draw. Vaporeon is a lot easier. Honestly, this tower isn't turning out too bad. I want to do more like, because I want it to look like it's made of metal, you know, in a sense. But yeah, I don't think these colors are working for me. Da, da, da. And Lopunny being father would be tough. So Matcha had a baby with Vaporeon and cheated on Lopunny with Ditorb. Yeah, you guys, you tell me the lore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Couldn't tell you what's going on. But there's something. I know that there's something happening with my lore. Do I know what that is? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The lore now, I guess, isn't even up to me. It's up to the people making it happen. Let me get a dither going on here. Let's just do some random dithering. Okay, I kind of like the random dithering. There was also the affair with Cappy, that's true. Lapini's sidekick, I guess? She's hard to draw. I ain't doing that, yeah. And Clay liked Matcha, but caught Matcha and Cappy making out. Oh, Cappy, right. Yeah, Cappy hasn't been around recently. Hasn't been coming to the stream, which is okay. I'm just saying. I'm just waiting for him to go live again so I can harass him. I don't know what he's up to. All I know is, and I will say this proudly and publicly, if Matcha Mouse becomes a profitable thing, then Cappy is the first employee. And that is a promise. I've done so much with that man throughout my life, creatively, you know, and I feel like us together can make a bunch of videos that are good. But I just have no means of paying him currently, so I can't, in good conscience, ask him to do anything for me. How does a mouse in Vaporeon? Never mind. Yeah. I never saw how tethering is done in Pixelart. Dithering, my first time. I'm inspired. Yeah. Dithering is pretty cool. It's like, I know you're probably not asking for an explanation, but you know, it's kind of like making a midtone of two colors without actually making a midtone. I think that was its like original purpose. You know, when color palettes were very limited, you could all only do so much. You do dithering. They kissed. Is that enough? Isn't that how baby? Yes. That's how they're made. Yeah, I think I'll add these like little streaks of rust in a sec. Which hole did the baby come out of? God, stop, please. My limp self gets a copy. I don't know what you're spitting. But my answer to that comment is yes. Looked away for a bit and Pixelart is coming along. Thank you. Yeah, I think on this when I look over on OBS, it does look better than what I have on my screen, I feel like. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. And also thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. As always. Okay, yeah, wait, I can do some of this. I just really I need to give the appearance that this is a gigantic cylinder. Yeah, I think I'm accomplishing that. I think at the top here I can make this like fan out. Make the highlight color fan out a bit. Raging, can you get the details by interviewing Matcha? I'm not a doctor. Oh my god, no. And if Matcha gave birth, does that mean he lactates? Please, Lord, make it stop. This is no more lactating chat. Lactating talk. He probably does. No. We need to think about the logistics. For science, no. Absolutely not. I will not be answering any more questions pertaining to the matter. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Is that this color? Yo, color is so fucking crazy. Like, the more art I do, the more I'm like, how the fuck does color even work? Because I'll look at a color and I'm like, oh, that looks more like this. But then I'm like, oh, wait, what? That's actually that color? Like, it's very mind-boggling sometimes. So we can ask science-related questions. You got me. I did say that. I did say that. But, you know, I was thinking more in terms of, like, not about me giving birth. Which doesn't happen, by the way. All of these are just fabrications. God damn it. Okay, I feel like I really like this mid color. Yeah. That'll be good for like smoothing things out. I can use more of that. Oh, I could probably put that like right here, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to come together. Wow, Matcha doesn't claim his child. Oh my god. I claim it in the context of, yeah, that's fan art. That's definitely fan art. Good fan art too. But as my personal truth, I don't know if I think of it like that. But seriously, can I at least get some non-narcotics for painkillers, please? You can have ibuprofen. I allow you to take please go take some ibuprofen. Since I have like more dithering happening here, I should probably also add that to the other layers of this smokestack type deal I'm making. And guys, I really do want to do more. I think I want to do more cooking streams. I'm just thinking out loud here. Because I love cooking and I want to share that with you guys. But I think, and I know what I want to do next. I want to do some of the omori recipes. But I can't help but want it to be a sub goal, I think. And also, I want to find out a way where I can do the live or the IRL without it being like cutting out so much, because that was really annoying and I don't really have a way to fix that. So I feel like I'm approaching the IRL stream wrong and I should be trying to do it another way, but I just don't know how other people stream IRL. Like, how do they do it without the internet cutting out? Like, I don't get it. Matcha, how do I commit highly illegal activity? Well, there's multiple ways, of course. Do I condone you to do any of that? No. Is it going to be a face reveal or a foot reveal too? No, it won't be. I will be wearing socks. I will be wearing socks. At least. I don't know if I'll be wearing a shirt, but, you know, I will definitely be wearing socks. You can guarantee that. And the camera will be attached to my chest, just like last time. Socks are just a social construct. Yeah, I feel like all of our clothing is, no? I feel like when I was learning, I guess when I was younger, about like what a social construct was, it kind of like blew my mind in a lot of things, like money, you know, like money is just an object, you know. I don't know if I'll be wearing a shirt, but I was a joke. It was a joke. I will be wearing a shirt. Yeah, like money is just like, it's just an object that we just assign value to. Like the things that we assign value to are just that. Like, if you don't look at things in the context of, like, it being applied to, like, a person or, like, us or, like, a group of people, then, like, it just is meaningless. And also, money. Money? Can I have some money? Oh, barnacles. Also, whatever I just said. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. We're kind of feeling it. Let me see where the frame is. Okay, the frame's right there. Yeah, I feel like I want to use this purple and this rust color like a lot more sparingly. So I think for now I'm going to just delete it and add that like at the end. But in terms of face reveals, in terms of all that kind of stuff, I feel like definitely I'd probably have a way easier time. I think like being a person on the internet creating stuff, if I was to like show my face or whatever. But I'm having so much fun being anonymous that it's I don't want to stop. But eventually you will you'll see what I look like eventually. Da, 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 da. I'm not like really hiding it for any reason. Just 'cause it's fun. No, I don't think that makes sense to have that there. Yeah. He's gonna get mouse surgery and do a reveal when he's a mouse for real. Oh my god, that would be terrifying. I feel like an easier option would just be like to become a furry. Which I'm not. Do I respect furries? Absolutely. Am I one? No, I'm not. I found lately that I've been getting a lot of furry content, you know, like on my For You page on like Instagram and stuff. And it's because I honestly think it's like entertaining to an extent. Like just more of like just seeing people's like personas and shit. I like it. It's cool. But not like something I want for myself, if that makes sense. Da, 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 da. Wow, this is turning out a lot better than I thought. Yeah, I think I just need to do a lot more dithering. I think that's the move. And guys, if you have me on in the background, if you're watching, if you're just chilling, if you're doing homework, I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for being here. Can't be more thankful for that, and I'll say it a million times, and I'll say it over and over until you believe it. Believe it. Like Naruto. Alright, yeah, let's get some more dithering happening here. Yeah, I feel like half of what I'm doing here is just a test for myself. Like a challenge, you know? I don't know if I can do this and make this in a way that looks great. But it's all a challenge to see if I have the abilities yet to accomplish what I want. I mean, a mouse not wearing a shirt is nothing new. That's true. I mean, isn't that... Well, like, Mickey Mouse doesn't wear a shirt, does he? Does Mickey Mouse wear a shirt? I don't... Wait. I need to look this up. No, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he doesn't. That's his pant. I was thinking of those two little buttons. I No, they're on his pants. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. It could use like a bunch of just random dither spots or whatever. Oh, by the way, Beetle, if you want to... so there is a dithering tool in Sprite, and I find that the easiest way to... and you can maybe reference this later if you want. I find that the easiest way to start dithering is to take two colors that you like. I'm gonna do this off of the tower so you can see. So let's say I have this white, right? That I want to dither with another color. So I'll take one white and I'll put it diagonal across, just like this. And then let's say I wanted to dither it with like this bright purple. So I'll put the two colors that I want to dither in just a square right here. And then you press M, or like the highlighting tool on the top. It could be like the square marquee tool or whatever. Press M, and once you have this little square highlighted, you press Control B. And when you press Control B, you should be able to use this as a pen now. I don't know what this is. It actually looks kind of cool. And there's a lot of different settings for it. Like you'll see on the top of your bar, there's like if you click the little brush tool, there's a lot of different settings. I typically just try to just use the block one. I'm taking notes, yeah. And yeah, again, being new to Pixelart and everything, you don't ever want to dither too much. You know, it's really something to use like sparingly, I guess. Like you can see here with my, you know, as I'm going to a new color, like across this way, I'm not dithering the entire thing, because then it would look a little too messy. I'm just doing like little dabs of it here and there. Just use it to make like extra textures, really. I will have dithering in the next art in my series, and I will dither too much. And you know, that happens as you're learning, and that's okay. Yeah, I really don't claim to know everything about pixel art. Like, I sincerely don't. But you know, maybe one day I'll hit that 10,000 hour mark, and I'll be a master, just like what's his name, Norm Gladwell told me that I would be. The book Outliers, classic. I think his name's Norm Gladwell. I could be wrong. Let me see. I looked up Norm Gladwell and it came up with, I guess he's a character in King of the Hill. What the fuck? Wait, Malcolm Gladwell, that's what it was. It was Malcolm. Someone probably said that. No, okay. Yeah, Malcolm Gladwell, he wrote a book called Outliers, and in it he talks about the freaking 10,000 hour rule. And it's like when you hit 10,000 hours of doing something, statistically you should be close to like an expert at it. I think last time I looked at, because I use Sprite through Steam. The last time I looked, it said I was at like 2,000 hours or something like that. So I still got a ways to go. What piece of media? What is a piece of media that has brought you to tears? A lot. I would say I'm a really easy crier. I gotta think of something specifically. I think in general, Let me see. I have some like silly ones. I have a bunch of silly ones that have made me cry. If you want to hear about those. That's a really good question. I think let me start with a silly one because it's just at the top of my head. I really love Futurama. That's like one of my favorite shows, and they have one episode called I think it's called Cavern on the Green, and basically like Fry, the professor, and Bender like go forward in time like a shit ton, and Fry is late for his date with Leela, but then somehow she like figures out what's going on, and the place that they were going to meet, the Cavern on the Green, she like makes a note. She makes a note with her laser gun, and like all these stalagmites form like a giant message to Fry that he reads like 10,000 years later, and it I don't know, it just brought me to tears every time I watch it. It's very touching. What else has made me cry? These are just ones that I'm thinking of off the top of my head. Oh my god. Pokemon Sun and Moon ending would be the only thing that ever made you cry. I was a base little kid. Very based, very based. And thank you for being so vulnerable with us. Oh my gosh. Vulnerable king. What else? Another thing I can think of off the top of my head is a Vsauce episode, actually, which is crazy. He did one episode titled "Cruel Bombs," and it's about it's about like nuclear stuff. And I don't know, he has a way with describing stuff that sometimes, he's a very good speaker. But he was describing, I guess how Oppenheimer felt. I don't know if it was Oppenheimer or this was a book just about his life, but the author of a book about Oppenheimer was saying that like science gives you keys. Science doesn't give you answers. It gives you keys to do. It doesn't tell you what to do with the information that you learn, but you get these keys, and sometimes like you're unsure if you should unlock these like certain things, like because they could be really harmful and stuff. I don't know. The way he described it made me cry. What else? Braveheart. That also made me cry. That's a movie that my dad had showed me a long time ago. It became one of my favorite movies. I just wish, I wish Mel Gibson wasn't like a piece of shit, because like Braveheart is definitely like my favorite movie. But that one makes me cry too. And let me see, where are your fingers? What do you mean, where are my fingers? They're right there. They're right on the screen. You see, they're on the mouse and the keyboard and. Sorry. Okay, wait. I need to get this right. I don't like how this is looking on the bottom here. I don't. What am I doing here? I think it needs to be more like straight, kind of like that. Yeah. What else has made me cry? That's a good question. Guys, have you, Mr. Comedy has posed the question, like, what media has made you cry before? I'm trying to think of if a video game has, like, made me cry. I'm not sure. I'm blanking. Nothing in Baldur's Gate 3 made me cry, I don't think. Minecraft makes me cry? No, it doesn't. Plenty of songs have made me cry. What's the one song? Well, there's a lot. Let me look at my Spotify real quick. One of the songs I wrote that I did share with the members of the channel They've made me cry before. I think it's titled Song Number 2 that I shared for members. Beetle is lurking. It's a song about my one friend that passed away in high school, and I wrote it for him and his family. That one makes me cry. Not a movie, but Sex with Stalin definitely made me cry. I bet. I'm just looking right now. Hold on. Definitely a lot of Sufjan Stevens songs have made me cry. Like Casimir Plusky Day. That's a really good Sufjan Stevens song, and that has made me cry on multiple occasions. Yes, I'm never getting rid of that gag. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, but we're just dithering along with this. Yeah, I guess I do like the way the tower is coming out. I guess I do like it. I don't hate it. First Pokemon movie made me cry. Definitely. There's a lot of tear bait, a lot of crying bait there. I can definitely see that. When like Mewtwo turns Ash to stone or whatever. Yeah. I have very distinct memories of me watching that as a kid, but I think I was like, I don't even know if I was in kindergarten yet when I watched that. I was really young. Look Back is a movie that made me cry. I don't know what that is. Let me search it up real fast. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this before. Oh, it's new. I see. Purely off of vibes, as I could be completely wrong, but that just reminds me of another underrated animated movie, The Girl That Leapt Through Time. I think that's what it's called. Let me know, guys, if you know what I'm talking about. That's a good one. There's a song in there that I play a lot. Oh, it's from the Chainsaw Man creator? Oh, that's awesome. Then it's probably freaking fire, and I should watch it. Oh, yeah, you do know? Nice. Yeah, there's one song that I always... I listen to it. It always comes up on my YouTube because I listened to it a lot like a few years ago, but it'll just randomly appear. Let me switch my account. See if I can find it. I don't know the name of the song. I'll have to look for it later, I think. Unless I can find it real fast here. Can I? Oh yeah, maybe it's this one. I think it's this song. I'm gonna... Wait, is it that one? Let me see. Oh, strings version. This is it. Sorry, one sec. Oh no, not this one. This one. Yeah. I'll put this in chat. Yeah, this song, that one has made me cry before. It's very beautiful. It's different from Chainsaw Man though. It's very, very personal, coming of age type film. I love those types of films. Let's get back to dithering. And we just want to do just a tiny bit here and there, kind of random, because this is supposed to be like a rusted smokestack type thing. So I'll just do a little bit like that. Oh yeah, and I like how this has turned out. And I can put some of this like mid-tone color all around in here. How long have I been going for? Almost 2 hours. Wow. The time flies. I feel very in the zone right now. So we there's a potential we could go past 3 hours, but I just don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think I was 5 when I saw the first Pokemon movie. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how old I was. I really don't know. I was young. I was not very old. Okay, yeah, I think now is the time I can do some like streaks of like rust or whatever. But I think I want 2 different colors for this rust. Puella, Magi, Madoka, Magica is an incredible anime also. I probably butchered that, but what's new? Very dark spin on the magical girl genre. Okay. Pasting that into Google right now. Whoa, this looks like a magical girl show. This looks like it would be in the magical girl aisle. Let me take this color. I'm gonna make a little gradient. Now I have like a billion gradients. Fuck. Oh wait, I messed that up. Gradient of this. No, that looks too similar. Making colors right now. Give me a sec. Okay, I guess it would just be that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go along everywhere on this tower and just do some random like rust it's supposed to be type colors. And I will say the pixel art in the actual thing is way better than mine. But I'm just a simple mouse trying its best to be a mousy artist. You guys have any ideas on how I can just speed run all this and just be a YouTuber that makes a bunch of money? I'm already really trying hard to push the long form stuff, but I don't know if it's just not interesting enough maybe. Or I'm just small and I just, I gotta keep going until people find the real me. But on Friday I do plan to have that Gardic phone episode out. I guess I'm maybe hoping that there will be people that are here for my long form, like people that don't want to watch streams or don't like streams. Maybe they'll watch if I have like long form videos of like the streams, like edited versions. Utilize cocaine. I tried that and it didn't work. I need a new option. Just kidding. Don't do drugs ever. They're not worth it. Oh, okay. The rust is coming together. I think I'm liking this. It just seems a little too messy to me. I don't know. Just not a fan of it. Maybe I just don't need it. A lot of like the really complex like pixel art that I look at, I've noticed that they have their like base colors that they have for like a certain object, but then they always introduce this like new color, whether it be like a really light green or like some kind of purple or something that is like not in the same like wheel of color as what else they have going on here. And I just I have not really come to understand it completely yet. Try something like this. Like, that's way too light. I'm 30 now, so I had to be 6 for the second movie since it was called Pokemon 2000. I was born in 1994. Yeah. Oh, you're only like 4 years older than me. That's so crazy. Yeah, I was born in 98. So, but I feel like I definitely did not watch it when it came out because I would be fucking like 2 years old. I probably watched it closer to like 02 or 03 or something. I'm also 30, that makes sense, Rich. Oh god. Your wisdom is too infinite. Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think raging is a lot more outspoken than I was as a teenager, 100%. But I also wasn't really like involved on the internet at all. You know, like I watched stuff on like YouTube and I like went online to find freaking Pokemon hacks, but like I wasn't really involved in like community or anything. Oh, I actually really like this. Can you even see that on the stream? I don't even know if you guys can see this, if it's like too dark or whatever. I feel like if you're not watching this on like HD, it might also not look like anything. I'm 3 and I live in Canada, New Jersey. Was implies that my wisdom ended at some point. It did. When you were 28. Mr. Comedy, I 100% believe you, by the way. And that's why, yeah, you're actually, it's against TOS for you to be here, so yeah, you kind of gotta go, buddy. Sorry. Oh, that actually reminds me, Raging, when you were saying that like a 12-year-old, I guess, followed you or whatever, I like totally forgot about like Instagram TOS. I'm always thinking just like YouTube or whatever. But yeah, that's weird. I feel like there definitely has to be a billion 12-year-olds like following me. I imagine, you know. Wow, funny joke there. Raging is smart. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I do think Raging is very smart. I think they're angry and smart. So I hope that boosts your ego somehow. I think I figured out how I want the rust to be, and I'm actually really liking this now. This color doesn't really work on like my more highlighted colors, but it works on the darker colors for sure. But I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of like this pattern of like rusty bits. No, me is stupid very. No, I'm stupid because I didn't even say what you said correctly. Do I think that I'm smart? The answer, no one asked this, but the answer is usually no. I usually see myself as like not very smart. You're smart. Yo, Bullet, how you doing? I feel like it's been a while. I feel like it's been a minute. We're just making pixel art right here. I have up a reference for what I'm trying to draw, and you can see I'm not entirely close to finishing it, but I'm working on this like tower object right now. Scamming 300,000 people in your massive pyramid scheme in the year 06 proves your yeah, you're right. When I was in 2nd grade in 06, I definitely did do that. I don't know how you knew that, but I guess you have your ways of figuring that out. Yeah, but right now I'm just Clay told me, of course he did. I'm just kind of adding like like little rust spots to this. It's supposed to be like a smokestack tower type dealio. Why did I say that? Type dealio? What the fuck does that mean? Who says type dealio? What color is this? I think I want a darker color. Not that dark. That's too purple. Whoop, wait. Maybe I will do this kind of vibrant purple. Yeah, that could look good. Okay, not like that though. I want to try to show that this is a hollow object. Okay, so if the light source is coming here, that means I should have like this up here. Yeah, to show it's there's like a curvature to it. I'm doing a lot of intense math calculations right now to figure this out. Yeah, I haven't been online for a while because my PC broke and I saved up for a new laptop. Oh my gosh, sorry that happened, but happy you're back here and hanging out. Appreciate that a lot. This is so skib right now. OMG for real. Hey Noel, what's going on? Hello, jumping on and I'm still tripping from the snow. Oh my gosh, I'm like, oh nice. There's some animated snow in this piece. No. I'm sorry to trigger you. No, the snow is an effect on top of the screen. It's been there for a while. Yeah, thanks for telling Noel what's really happening here. Yeah. I'm literally fishing right now, like no joke. Dude, Pixar, it didn't fucking happen. Are you like ice fishing, like night fishing? It's actually Matcha's dandruff. That is true, it is, yeah. Yeah, I basically forgot about you until I looked at the YouTube sidebar and saw you were live. You know, that's totally fair. Very understandable. Denied Tomatoes here. Yo, we kind of got the gang here right now. I guess I'll explain what's going on right now. So guys, you can see my little sketch on the left. Yeah, I got it. The left side. I'm trying to make a phone screen background, I guess, for OneShot. You know, it's some fan art kind of. But I'm making a long form, like a really edited long form video about my experience with playing OneShot and like making the recipes and stuff. And I figured I wanted to make kind of a symbol to all the things I enjoyed in each of the 3 regions in the game. So I'm going to make 3 different like phone wallpapers for each of the regions. And this is the first one. This is the Barrens. Could never forget about Matcha. Oh my gosh. It's a bit before night where I live. Gotcha. Is it cold? Is it cold out? And did you catch anything yet? And also thank you for liking the stream, guys. If you like the stream, that helps me a lot. Hi, diarrhea. What's pooping? I'm very sick. Sorry, that's string of messages. Just kind of funny. Hey, what's pooping, diarrhea? I'm extremely sick. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is the worst. Mostly because I couldn't stream or work on Pixelart because I was dying and sweating in bed. Oh, Lord, I was sweating. Did I mention I was sweating? How you doing tonight, Tomato? Did you do your homework? Are you doing your homework right now? What's going on? What is the status of your homework? Tell me right now. I'm doing it right now? Okay. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I freaking needed to hear. It's like half done. Also, tonight, Tomato, I just want to make a public apology if I forgot to text you back. I'm very sorry. And I miss you. And I love you. You hate discussion boards? Dude, they're literally the worst. That's like the worst part of like online classes, I think. Damn, raging. Oh, damn. Tomato is spamming and he's not a mod anymore, sadly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did Tomato? I think he was just spamming a bit too much, or Raging was flexing or something. I'm just kidding about that. It's so cold, -degrees Fahrenheit, yet there is still always some kid dressed in a tank top and shorts that pisses me off. Yeah, those people, I swear. They're around me too, you know, that I know the archetype. I know the archetype. It's not cold. It's not even cold outside. Okay, I'm going to spam. Canned meat product. Yes. Denied Tomato, don't you talk on 7 Seas or that channel as well? I would be surprised if Denied Tomato was talking on another channel. Dead ass. And Denied Tomato, your timeout is probably over by now. I assume that. No, I don't. Yeah. See, I knew that. I knew that about you, Tomato. I was like, I'd be surprised if the boy was chatting anywhere else. It would be surprising. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. That's how I want it. Wish I had a better dark tone for this. Let me see, what color is that? I'm gonna do another little gradient thingy. Making a color, making a color, making a color. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Maybe a little darker, actually. No, that's too much. Yeah. Although I'm not one to talk, considering one time I was just standing in the halls and then a hot chick went up to me and was like, "What the hell are you wearing? It's freezing outside." What the heck? Denied Tomato, congratulations on finding the nuclear codes. Oh my god. That's crazy. No warning or anything, Diarrhea. I was just responding to mouse. Damn. If you guys want to fight, I can set it up. I'm just kidding. 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 I don't condone any fighting unless it's fighting the urge to squeak, which I constantly need to do. Ah! Sorry about that. We can fight in New York. I'm not going to New Jersey. Oh, you should come to New Jersey. It's beautiful. I'm trying to think right now. Does this make sense? Those tolls are crazy though. Oh my god, they are. It's like $12 to get to fucking New York. Guns are not allowed in the fight. comically large bombs, however. He's a comically large bomb, and then I think of that one character in Kirby. He's like a little guy with a little bomb hat, I don't even know what you call it, like a little sleeping hat or whatever. And he doesn't have any arms, I don't think. He just has like little legs. And he looks so happy, and then he just pulls out a giant bomb out of his ass and just tries to fuck you up. I don't know his name. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm okay with this. I feel like I still want to get another rust color, like a lighter rust tone. Maybe I could base it off of this color. Making a color, 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 making a color. Did I mention I was making a color? Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of good. Can I bring a comically large shoe? Potentially. I guess it's up to Mr. Comedy now. You're bad. You were popping ibuprofen. We were like talking about that earlier. There was actually a lot of ibuprofen talk. That's kind of funny. Nah, seriously, come to New York. You get the opportunity to see a homeless guy's bare cheeks or be followed home by a weirdo guy 3 times your age. God, I'm so sorry if that happens. I'm incredibly sorry. That sounds really scary. Okay, let me add some of the darker tone here. As long as there are no regular shoe sizes in your large shoe. Happens in Toronto too. Oh, it's so scary. Yeah, cities are fun and all, but they can also be very scary. Oh, we also got good pizza too. Okay, I can work with that. When was the last time I was in New York? I'm trying to think. I think I was there. When was I there? I'm pretty sure it was this year. Or no, sorry, last year, I guess now. I don't know what I was doing. I feel like I was seeing one of my friends play or something. Okay, there's a woman screaming on the other side of the lake I'm fishing at. Are they screaming at you? In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Does that song piss you off? Or are you like, yeah, let's go. It's the New York national anthem. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go study for exams. All right. Bullet, good luck. I hope you ace your exams. Have a great night. No, I'm good. I've seen videos raging. I don't even want to be a male in New York. Thank you, but no. Okay. I think I'm okay with this tower for now. Actually, no, I lied. As I want to do the top of it here. I'm always lying about when I'm good with drawings and when I'm done with them. I'm like, that's good. Actually, no. Yeah, I need to shade this up. It's too much of like the dark black color. I need a little bit lighter. Because the light from the tower is shining directly upon it. I need the darker tone. And I really could like not dither, but I could really shade like all of this shit. Like put little bits like here and there. Let me go like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks all right. It looks okay, I guess. I don't know, man. It does. I feel like it captures the ancient looking, broken down structure aspect, so I think I've accomplished that. Okay, it's all about being a woman in New York now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the natural gas vents now here. So I feel like I can do a lot with this. I want to, so with this one, with the tower, I was trying to give off the impression that it's like metal-ish. And I don't know how well I did with that. But with this, I want it to be like a rocky surface more. So these are like vents coming up from the ground, all natural and shit. So let me just, okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Let me just do like a really easy shadow here. And I kind of want to go in a bunch of different directions a bit to get like the natural feel. Why? There we go. And this one's really close to it, so it'll just have a tiny one. God damn it. Yeah, something like that. And I can do a lot here, you know, I can activate the dithering machine, but I should maybe first do like a highlight color. Da, 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 da. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then I'm gonna go right back to it. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and then we're gonna continue on. We are not done yet. We're not done yet here. This is gonna come, and I'll just leave it like that, so you guys can see what I'm going for. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Hello. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. We're here. And I feel good about continuing on. Maybe. I was looking at some analytics. Of course, after I washed my hands. Of course. Definitely not while I was using the bathroom, of course. And so the long form videos are actually they're doing nicely. They're going up. I can't believe the reviewing my unhinged fan art is almost at 200 views. Wow. It like did a little spike in like the past day, which is cool to see. And I'll give you guys a little insight into the type of money that I'm making off of this stuff now that I have ad revenue on. And so the reviewing my unhinged fan art, that video, so it's at, let me see, it's at 100, hold on. All right, well, this is reading it as 187 views. And I got 2 subscribers. 2 people saw this and were like, yes, like we need to watch that. We like this mouse. 9.7 watch hours. And I generated, here's the big number, 24 cents since I posted it on Friday. Wow. I'm rolling in it. 24 cents. And the sad part about the other long form, how hard is it to become a sprite artist? You know, that video helped me to become like monetized completely on YouTube. So the money didn't really kick in until a few days after I already got like a bunch of views. That one is sitting at 4K, 4,000 views. And I got freaking 95 subscribers from that video. And since I got monetized, so this is not from the start of like when the video happened. This is like after I already got a bunch of views. I've generated 69 cents from how hard is it to become a sprite artist for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So you guys can kind of see, you guys can kind of visualize maybe like the type of type of money I'm making right now. But yeah, for the shorts ones, because those are all long form stuff. Sorry, I don't know if you guys really care about this. I think it's interesting. Let me see. Yeah, everything is just like cents. So, I did the one video. Here's a better one. So the one video where I was doing the meme with like Finn and Jake, and they're in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it's Jake's like kill the horse type thing. So that video, that short form video, got 13.6 thousand views. It gained me 20 subscribers, and I posted that one after I got monetized. So with 13,000 views, I made $2.20 off of that one. So if I just need to make more animations, that get like more views like that, and like that could be something. But that's just a tiny little breakdown. If you guys care, I'm making pennies, and it feels good. But I feel like I want to be open about the finances stuff. Like I don't understand why do I guess maybe content creators they just don't feel like talking about it, or like they're not interested in that or whatever. Or like I don't know. I feel like I'll tell you guys like what's going on with that. Okay. What are you guys saying right now? You're on a way to having fans create evil Matcha Mouse virus alternate universe. Oh my god. Evil mouse Matcha verse. Seem like the type of mouse to never wash your hands. I do wash my hands, goddammit. And Jaden says, also, hello, Jaden. Thank you for being here. Can't even get a gumball. Yeah. Because I'm a rich girl. Am I just blanking on that song? Yeah, Denied Tomato, I'm rolling in it. You obviously don't know the amounts of bisexuals and homosexuals that live. What the heck is going on there? And Teddy says they care very much. Okay, yeah. $2.40 for hours of work seems fair. Yeah, right? And goddamn it, do those take me hours and hours. I spend a lot of time working on the animations, and obviously in pixel art form, I feel like it might take longer than maybe other forms. I'm really not sure. Actually, I can't say that. Because I literally don't know. I only do pixel art. You have a better wage working at McDonald's? Yes, for now, yes. Yo, Wink Inc. That's a fun name to say, Wink Inc. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. I'm currently, so I'm trying to make a phone background for OneShot, and you can see my reference right there. This one's based on the Barons, and that's ProfitBot and Nico that are going to be in the foreground there. I'm kind of just making the background right now. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free to ask questions, talk to us, let us know your thoughts on everything. But yes, I would have a better wage working at McDonald's right now. But the goal, talk to us. The goal is to eventually get higher than minimum wage. That's the goal. The ground looks empty? Yes, it is. I'm not there yet. It is very empty. Oh my god, 76. Guys, I didn't do mousy today. That's crazy. Tower looks dope though. Thank you. That will be what the rest of everything else looks like eventually. Let me do mousy. I didn't do mousy. I didn't even see how I try to wait until I'm actually streaming. Or I'm actually like talking and stuff. Whoa! Yo, no one can fucking beat me. Hell yeah. 98%, baby. Let's go. And it makes sense because I'm having a great time tonight. Hell yeah. 42%. Teddy, that's pretty good. 62, that's not bad. It's better than most people today. Did you like my art where I called all of your viewers stupid? Yes, it was incredible. Thank you. 63%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mouse himself gets most. One day I got least mousy, you know. I would be more mousy, honestly. You would? You could be? Yeah, you could. I mean, everyone could be a bit more mousy, you know. Everyone could be a bit more mousy. All right, I might like this for the highlight color. I'm not sure yet. That kind of feels more metallic to me. Like it should belong here. What color are these? Oh yeah, maybe I could do, yeah, I could do like this color. That looks nice. I need to keep it in the style of OneShot. That pixel artist, I'm blanking on their name right now. They do a lot with having the edges just straight up be the highlight color. I mean, like that's kind of what I've noticed. Like I did it here, and I did it with the tower. But yeah. Sorry, if I stop talking, it just means I'm focusing. Yeah, one day I also got least mousy, and it was a few days after that I got most mousy. I mean, it is random. You are gambling, but in a maybe productive. I mean, it's not really productive, but I mean, it's not. You're just seeing how mousy you are for one day. That's all it is. YouTube, please. It's not real. Night margin, yes. Wink Inc. Thank you so much. That's who I'm thinking of. Sorry, took a sip of water. I have like a very small cup of coffee, just a really, really small one, that I just finished, and I was like, oh god, I need water. Water! We had to pay $400 per... No, you didn't. No, don't. YouTube, don't listen to them. No, you didn't. Okay.
Jaden, you're tired right now. You're an East Coaster, I believe, right? It is. I mean, it's 8:32 for me. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit tired. I really think I do need like caffeine when I start streaming. So I try to have some, but I try to just have a little tiny bit, so I'm not up forever. I was up for the past 2 days. Oh my god, please turn the stream off. Go to sleep, please. You deserve to rest. Rest your weary bones. Alright, yeah, I think I like this texture for the that actually looks exactly how I want it to look. I have no idea if you can like see this very well on stream. Like it might look extremely dark, I'm not sure. Get to lurkin', get to eepin'. Bro gotta eep. Yeah, I very much like this texture. I'm excited to do the wallpaper for the Glen. That's the one I'm going to do next. And then the refuge, obviously. It would be very awesome if I finished this tonight, but I don't know if I will. I don't think I will. Still don't understand how YMCA became Orange Man's theme, considering it's been known as a gay anthem for a while. I don't know who's. Oh. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And my short that I posted today is definitely not about him. And Winking says, question, what canvas size are you working with? I'm working with 270 by 480. 270 by 480. This is like, you know, this canvas size is what I would use for a short form video. Or, you know, because I'm doing this as a phone background. That's why I'm also doing this. So I'll work with this canvas size. Let me see, 270 by 480. 270 width, 480 height. And then when I'm done with the piece, I will scale it up by 400% to 1080 by 1920. And love the questions, by the way. Feel free to ask any questions. Gotcha. Yeah. But again, this canvas size is pretty big. Another one that I worked with a little bit is I think it was 180 by 320. And then you scale that. If you scale it up by 600%, that gets you to the HD quality. Hi, Winking. What's your favorite item of food? We're dying to know. You must tell us. Well, you must tell Raging. Unless you guys know each other or something. Okay. You like pizza? I love pizza. I was asking Matcha. Oh. Well, I mean, you said hi and then you asked the question. I assumed you were talking to them. But I also really like pizza. And also, Sam, thank you for coming back. How are you doing? How was your stream, by the way? I had the stream on, but I had the stream on, and I talked for a second, but I was doing other stuff, so I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to all of it, but I was there, gaining you watch hours. But what is my favorite food? You know, I honestly want to say, like, I want to say pizza. Like, when I think favorite food, I really... Oh my god, you hit top model? That's fucking awesome. Congratulations. When I think, like, my favorite of something, I think of, like, my... like, guilty... Not guilty pleasure, but, like, my absolute pleasure in, like, whatever I'm eating. So I really... I think I want to say pizza, too. Because I love a good slice. And if I was, like, craving a food, like, usually I'm craving the za. Obtain balls. Sadly, that's not a command yet. Okay, I'm loving this color. I'm loving these colors right here. And I'm loving the style that I'm making it. I feel like it looks like a crazy rock texture, which is what I'm going for. Yeah, that looks like a natural kind of formation happening. Okay, what else? What else to add? What else to add? I feel like I should still have like a really, like a darker color. Something like darker than this purple that I'm using. After you hit top model, I recreated some of my peers' favorite characters. I know, I saw the one for, I saw the link that you made for Yips. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. Sipping water, sipping water. It's an endless cycle of sipping water and then whizzing. Okay. I'm really thinking like now that I'm monetized, I gotta make a banger, you know? I gotta make another video that will get me like 1 million views like I did for those two. You know, the Magnazone one, I really did not think it was gonna hit the way that it did. But so many people resonated with it, and I'm like, how do I recreate that? I think one aspect of it is that I made something that was like addressing the person watching. Kind of like a stop. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Is this too bright? Is this color too bright? It might be. Or it might not be. It might be good. I might just want to not have so many breaks in it. Nah, yeah, no. I want something in between those two colors. Let me go down another shade. I mean, it like is technically closer to the light, maybe. Yeah. Whoa. Not that. My spiritual chat being just loves listening to your soothing voice, Mouse. Thank you so much. Maybe I was built for doing this all the time. I like to imagine. The thing is, I really don't like my voice, you know? I don't know. I don't like listening to myself. But I do hear otherwise, so I guess that's good. Thank you. Let me add more of this highlight color on this line so you can like distinguish each of the vents maybe. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the sky yet. And sorry if zooming in and out is like annoying to look at. Or maybe you're not watching and you're just listening. Yo, what's going on, Kane? Kane goated, and I see you have Kane as your profile picture. I stuttered there because I was like, is this gonna make me say a slur? I really need to watch myself now. Thank you so much for joining. I also think Kane is goated. I would have to agree with that. Get that money. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know, are you a fan of OneShot? Do you know what's happening here? It's so crazy. I didn't think so many people would show up. I never think people will show up for the art streams. I know I keep saying that. I know I repeat myself with that. But it's just true. I really like this. I really am a fan of this. All right, let's get some of these more lighter colors involved here. I don't know how people do pixel art like super fast. Like I'm very slow and steady with it. Maybe it's just when you get better over time. I mean, I think your voice is calming when you do these art streams, to be honest. I just fell asleep. That's why I was gone for so long. And you were even in my dream. Oh my god. Well, now you gotta spill the beans on the dream. Since you brought it up. I don't think I've had any dreams with like involving like stream or like Matcha Mouse yet. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think that's pretty alright. I mean, it looks kind of messy. That's my only thing. It looks a little messy. Maybe I need less of the white. Okay, you were streaming, going over your videos, talking about how much revenue they got, and I was sitting in my aunt's rec room. While I was there, there was a dog, a training camp going on outside. There was one dog. I mean, hey, it could be maybe half the dream spilled from, because earlier I was talking about the revenue and all of the sense that I've made. So maybe that was part of that. That's really interesting. And Winking, how long have you been doing pixel art, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, you can ask any question, and you don't have to feel bad about asking. So just remember that. It's all good. Well, how do I say? Yeah, I've been doing pixel art for like 4 years. Like 4 years, I guess. Like seriously trying to do it for like 4 years. And like actively trying to get better. Yeah, it started out, I was trying to come up with a way I can make like art for a band that I had. I had a band from 2020 to 2024. And so that's where I kind of started to just like really explore pixel art a lot more. And now it's this. Now it's all I do. Well, not all I do, but a lot of my time is doing the pixel art. That didn't like dogs his size. The dog that had to be leashed, but people didn't know that. So all of their dogs were starting to get attacked by that dog, and everyone came running inside. Oh my gosh. Asking me what the heck was going on. I didn't know. I didn't know how to explain it. I had just been streaming for 3 hours and you were streaming for 4, so my brain was all on that. So I had to explain that to my aunt. That sounds like a hard thing to explain to your family member. But that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Are you also a pixel artist? I can kind of see it in your profile pic. I think that's pixel, and it is. It is. Okay. But let's get back to the task at hand here. I'm just worried that this looks a little too messy, but I guess I can fix it at the end. Yeah, you're also a pixel artist? That's awesome. Even after 4 years, I still feel like I have a lot to learn, but I do have a particular style that I think is unique among like other pixel artists. So I guess I have that. And the unique thing that I think that I have is I don't know. I try when I'm making like bigger models, I guess, or a bit bigger pictures of like characters and stuff. A lot of times I start out with I like to do outlines. I'm an outline person, and I like to have a three width outline. Like I'll do, hold on, where can I show this? I'll do drawings with like 3 pixels instead of like 1 or 2. And then I'll like carve stuff out as I feel like I need to like, I guess, get some kind of a texture on it. I don't know. I'm just speaking. Also, 4 years of pixelaring myself as well. That's awesome. What got you into it? There are only 2 indications to differ. Okay, the patient does not. Okay. Thank you for that. You at this point had your face cam on. It was weird seeing your face come out of a human instead of a mouse. Afterwards, I escaped into the ex's mom's house. I haven't dated that guy in like 9 years. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like randomly I'll have dreams that involve like significant others I was with just like fucking years ago. It's very odd how your brain just like picks those things out randomly. Be like, yeah, you're gonna think about this person now that you haven't talked to in like 8 years. Your voice, not your face. Oh, okay. Yeah. She gave me oh, this is a long dream. She gave me a safe haven to stay at, and she taught me the ways of being calm even in times of turmoil. I then pulled up your stream again, and Brodent had knocked over your mic. Oh yeah, my Brodent had knocked over your mic, and you were trying to get it. Yeah, I'm kind of following. I'm kind of following what's happening here. Brodent is Titan because I will occasionally hold a stick of butter up for him to try to get, and he never gets it because I won't give it to him. Brodent Titan, yeah. I was making a little music thing and wanted to make some cover art for it. Yeah, literally, I did the exact same thing. That's so crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, so last year I had 2 singles come out, and I did the cover art in Pixelart, and they turned out really, really good, I think. Although I won't be sharing that yet, of course. But that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I think from far away that looks pretty good. Now they also have like smoke, so let me do that. You were trying to pull it back up, and it revealed most of your setup somehow. I guess via green screen. We didn't see most of it anyways. It was like you had it was like you had it set up like matcha. That's crazy. I was thinking about using a green screen. We couldn't see anything behind it or in between. Gotcha. All right, since I am drawing, like these are supposed to be natural gas like fume, like I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's natural gas coming out of these, and I'm drawing that. That's what's happening. I'm like, So I'm just gonna do like a rough outline of this, and I want the smoke to be billowing up this way. And I think I'm gonna do a special design on these. Maybe that's good. I'll see in a sec. Is this connected? Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then I'm going to texture the fuck out of these. I think this looks awesome. Yeah, you were using a green screen, I guess, and you were at your standing desk, and Titan took your mic and ran away with it, taking part of your setup with it. So you had your stream on BRB. That's funny. That's hilarious. Then I woke up. It was so weird. When I woke up, you were talking about your Magnetism video. Oh my gosh. So crazy. All right, now I'm going to make some really pretty smoke textures here. Oh yeah, I love this so much. That looks sick, dude. I'm a freaking pixel artist. Titan, brah. How could he? I know, right? I don't know if that's something he would do. It's something he would do when I'm not in my room. Sometimes I have to close my door because if I'm not here, because he'll come in and just try to like fuck my trash up and shit. And I'm like, really, dog? You think you're gonna get away with that? And then I just don't let him in my room for like a while. But he never learns. He never learns. Real tomato. How could he? I know, right? God damn you, Titan. I'm really liking how this is turning out. All right, so I've been doing this on 3 pixels wide. I'm gonna move it down to 1 so I can do some like very fine texturing. I'm loving this, to be honest. Hell yeah. So am I. Yeah, I've come to learn that I really like drawing clouds in Pixelart. I feel like I can just make it look really good. And when I'm finished, this piece will be up for free for you to download and use if you want. Cosmo's the same. I had to put a child lock on the trash can because he figured out how to take the lid off. That's crazy. Clouds are so much fun to do no matter what medium for me. That's awesome. Yeah. I really don't know if I'll ever really branch out into other mediums. Like as of now, like no. I could do like a stream where I'm like, I've never painted before really. I could try painting or maybe something like that. That might be fun. I guess the only other medium that I use, I guess it's not a particular medium, but I really do like making crafts. I guess I do perler beads too, and that's like physical pixel art, I guess. Yeah, I think this looks awesome. So I want to try doing this texturing technique. Let me grab a clear brush. So it's basically where you kind of delete some of these to give it the impression of it being like kind of hazy, I guess. And you just do it in like random fashions. We're gonna see if this looks good. If not, I'll go back to the other one. I might have it like this. I think these colors might be too... Like, these are the same colors that are used in the actual game, but they might be a little too saturated for what I want them for. I'm gonna go take a nap. Good night. All right. I really hope you feel better. Really hope you feel better, Raging. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I think I might want to make these transparent, actually. Like, I could just make them darker, or I could make them more transparent. Maybe they'd be cool as transparent. I'll try that. Hold on. It's a shift. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, that's too much. Just make these a little transparent. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a little better. That's a little better. All right, I'm gonna keep trying to do this texturing technique. We'll see if I like it. I think I'll keep it. I think when I see like the final product, it'll look a lot better. Gotta go. Good luck with the rest of the piece. It looks really good already. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Eating dinner. Have a good dinner. Hope it's yum-tastic deliciousness. Yeah, we're just kind of making clouds right now. I'm trying this like texturing technique where I make it kind of look like almost hazy or foggy or something. I don't know, it might not work because like nothing else is doing that. I'm not really sure. Do you ever go out of your way to watch media that is sad? Yeah, definitely. I like to cry and I like to feel certain ways, yeah. Looks great. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Beetle. I like how the purple looks like white. Yes, yes. The shading is fire, bro. Thank you so much. I'm trying really hard here. And Clay, I'm sorry I'm sorry I didn't answer your message. You sent that as soon as I was live, and I was like, fuck, I'm sorry. Eating pasta with a spoon? I thought you didn't like pasta. I thought you didn't like pasta. Or is that just in the context of a Thanksgiving meal? Also, Clay, I was talking about my I don't accept your apology. Oh man, just for Thanksgiving. Okay, I was talking about my finances earlier, and I was telling everyone how many cents I made for each of my videos. I'm fucking rich, baby. You have no idea. I got pennies out the ass. Bro, you need a penny? I got you. You need 30 cents? Dude, I'm your man. Sorry, your mouse. Run it back. How many lollipops are we buying? Dude, probably like 2. I'm not gonna... Probably 2 lollipops. Matcha confessed to use it. My pronouns are on the Discord. I am he, him. I'm calling the newspapers. Oh my god. It's public knowledge, gosh darn it. Are you Macho Mouse because you're mousy, or are you mousy because you're Macho Mouse? The age-old question. And that is my only comment for that. Also, and also he. Bro is him, and also he. You're a female? Did I hear that right? Yeah. Yeah. Preg Matcha versus Pot. I mean, hey, in the Ultra Sun playthrough, I am indeed a cute goth girl. Self-proclaimed cute goth girl. And anytime, I swear, anytime I have the choice in a video game to be in a womanly body or a manly body, I'm choosing the womanly body, of course. It's a fantasy, goddammit. Thought your pronouns were Lou/sir. Oh my god, got him. Once again, Rival Clay fucking trashes me. Matra ultrasound stream when? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, I saw that I started to get a little spike in viewership for my fan art stream. So I think there's a chance the long forms could start working. If you missed me saying it, I'm gonna be trying to release a long form video every week. Like, at least it's going to be just an edited version of a stream that I like. Like if I do a special one or something. Like this week I'm planning on doing a edited version of my last Gartic phone stream. The one I did on Friday, because I thought it was pretty entertaining. So here's the game plan for everything I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to make animations, like short form animations every week. I'm going to be trying to release a long form video from the stream every week. And then on top of that, I'm going to be trying to do like a really, really good edited video where I like delve like very deeply into something, like the how hard is it to be a sprite artist stream or video. And that's what so this piece that I'm doing, if you didn't hear it before, this is going to be part of my next long form, which is going to be about the game OneShot. And I wanted to contribute something to the game, or just like for the body of OneShot. So I decided to I'm going to make 3 different, I guess, iPhone wallpapers that people can download for free. And, just a tribute to all the parts of OneShot that I liked. And this is one of them. And I was like, why don't I just stream that? More fun that way. More sense in my piggy bank. Sleep was never an option yet. I identify as the hottest person in the room. Maybe well, you're outside, so are you still fishing? Are you talking about the whole world? Yeah, sleep is never an option. Daily affirmation. I like, because I don't have to do any of this, but I really want to treat this as a job where, like, even when it gets hard, I still press through. When I could just stop, like, no one's telling me to do this stuff, I'm the only one out here telling me to do shit. But, when I want shit to get done, I want to be able to work through that pain. In a healthy way, of course. In a healthy way. Yeah, and I like how this is turning out. I'm telling you as well, I literally have the cold iron barrel on your back. Dude, who's going to carry the logs? I pose you with this question. Who's going to carry the boats, if not me? I'm gonna find you and make you keep working. Hell yeah. That's what I need. That's the motivation I need. Like, if I'm not working, who's carrying the boats, bro? I gotta carry the boats and the logs. Alright, yeah, I think that's good. Maybe I should add a little bit of... I need to add, like, some tinier, like, smaller bits coming off of here. I truly never known anyone who was more destined to do this. It is only a matter of time and keeping at it. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I would agree. Well, I like to think that's the case, you know? I like to think that's the case. But goddamn it, I've come this far. Stopping now is severely not an option. I've put myself in this position and I intend on succeeding. I'm a mouse, goddammit. When I carry the boats, they say it's a fucking sea monster, yeah. Yip says, hey mouse, thank you for being you. Oh. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being here. You're talented at yapping, and it is a requirement to be a streamer. I mean, aren't there streamers that just like don't talk or whatever? And I honestly, if younger me was if I met younger me and I was like, hey, like I read entire RPG games out loud to people and I talk constantly on a stream, he would be like, what the no, he would be terrified. But I've somehow just done it. I've done something younger me would be extremely proud of, I think. Actually, you need to change. You need to change for your viewers, or they won't like you anymore. I love manipulation. Jesus. I'll change for you. Please, just watch. Please, I'll do whatever you want. Let me just do little bits of shit flying. Yeah, I'm being kind of indulgent right now, just because I really like making clouds. Because I still have to, like, contour all of this stuff. I speak for all of us when I say we are all proud of how far you've come so far, bro. Man. Thank you so much. Not very discreet at it. Thank you so much, Clay. Thank you. Are you alone right now? Are you alone right now? Yep, I accidentally became a mod here. I don't know why that happened. Well, I'll say why it happened. I felt like you're a good voice, a nice friendly influence on the stream, and you come to enough streams that I felt like you were deserving of it. And I don't know if you wanted it, but again, there are no requirements. You could never come to a stream ever again, but I felt like I just felt like giving it to you. Mouse, thank you, you're awesome. Aw. You're too sweet. You're too kind. I want to give you a spoiler, Matcha. You're not. I found where you live. Ah! Well, I'm not sure what made you think I'm trustworthy with such power. Oh, come on, Beetle. I could. Well, if you didn't see it in you, I saw it in you, and that's all that matters. But hey, if you are like, I don't want to be mod anymore, you definitely, you can just say the word and I'll take it all away. I swear I'll take it all away, all the power gone. Well, we have raging here. You clearly are not the best judge. Yeah, with raging, I mean, they were one of the first people that were like actually watching all of my stuff. Besides like Denied Tomato, obviously, but I mean, I just felt like I did need a mod at the time, and they were there, so I gave it to them. I'm trying to help you out. I love raging. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Raging is an eternal force, yeah. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna do this like crazy deleting stuff now on all of these. I was technically one of the first people who ever watched your streams. I was at a random test stream. Yes, you were actually, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I was live. It was like my first time being live, and I had Poodle Doodle on Discord, and I was just seeing if I could make it, if I did things right for it to work. It was crazy. But you really were there, which is insane. You're also my 69th subscriber, and no one can ever take that away from you. I think these clouds will look better when I actually add a color to the background, because it's just black right now. Or I guess not true black, but like a very dark blue. Oh my god, I'm past 3 hours doing art. That's insane. I honestly didn't think I would stream this long, but I guess I just had the stamina today. That's another goal that I'm trying to set. I really want to try to stream longer. There we go. I think by the time I start streaming every day, I'm like already really tired most of the time. And that's why it's like, I mean, hey, I'm consistent. You can't say I'm not consistent, right? But like, I guess that trade-off is that I don't stream as long. Is a small amount of power that is eternal better than a large amount of power that isn't? That's actually a really interesting question. Sincerely. I came during an art session of yapping. Let me see. I need slow form content when I'm crocheting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I can't wait to see your next creation. Yeah, Beetle, when you joined the Discord and you showed off your like crocheted jacket, I was like, holy shit, that is awesome. I was like honestly in awe. That was beautiful. Crazy that you did that. You have a good background voice while I'm doing art for real. Hell yeah. That's what I want the art streams to be. I want them to be, I want to brand them as please have this on while you're doing something actually important. Like, I don't think these streams are meant to be like actually watched, more as just like glanced at occasionally. If that makes sense. And Winkink is back. Yo. I'm back, was having dinner. What'd you have for dinner? If I may ask, what did you have for dinner? But we're just working on the smoke right now. I don't know if I can make anything better ever, waiting for a good quality yarn to drop. Well, this might actually be something you guys don't know, but growing up, I had like sheep. I had specifically Jacob sheep, and goats and turkeys and chickens. I'm kind of living the farm life as a kid, to be honest. And it was all just for fun, like fun. When my grandpa was still alive, he really liked farming and then working outside and having a garden and stuff. And I really hope I'll have the same when I'm older and the houses of prices go down. But where am I getting at with this? Yeah, but we would get the sheep sheared. We would get the sheep sheared every single summer. And so we have a shit ton of wool still. My grandma would spin it into a yarn, and I'm pretty sure we still have like bags of cleaned wool everywhere. Definitely retirement plan. Yeah. Go down. Wait, what? Farm life rocks. Everything tastes better. That is true. I think that's also where my love for vegetables came from as well. Oh, the prices of houses. Yeah. Oh, God. Please, Lord, one day. One day, please. You know, before I was doing Matcha Mouse, I almost went in on a house with one of my close friends, but, you know, everything was uncertain, and we had decided to call it off. But I do know a lot of my friends around my age now. They're actually like getting houses and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not in that stage of life yet. Well, I thought I was gonna be. But yeah, I ended up not doing it, and then I made Matcha Mouse. Now I'm here. Maybe try dithering the edges? I could. I already have this texture on it of like the lines and stuff, so I don't think I necessarily want to dither it anymore. But like I did do some dithering here, you know, for this one. My only worry is that this is going to stand out too much in the background, because the real thing that I'm trying to get is, you know, Profitbot, and Nico here. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so I have the tower, I have this, I have that. What else am I missing here? I guess the landscape, I need to do that now. And I'm kind of happy. I'm really happy with how these turned out here, like the natural gas fume thingies. What is the word? Vents. So I think I'm going to copy this same exact texture, but onto the ground here finally. Oh, actually, guys, yeah. Market might crash. I would be hesitant to. Yeah. I'm hoping. Yeah, let me do a little bit of this. I'm just going to try to do this in some random patterns, maybe. And I think after that, then I'll add a shadow back here. I'll have that on a separate layer, a shadow for the tower I have going on here. No! The amount of times I have to hit Control-Z. That I used the bucket tool by accident. And I know, like, on the one-shot landscape, there are, like, a bunch of, like, dotted sand dots or whatever the heck, so I have to have to incorporate that too as well. So I'm just gonna like randomly break all this up, I think. Just realized the video wasn't on live. I missed a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. Wink Inc. If you're up to date now, you're good. No worries. Yeah, I've definitely done that before. I don't know. Maybe I should make some like defined rocks on here instead of going this route. Let me try doing that. Let me just Control Z a fuck ton. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna make some rocks and shit. Because like the landscape does have these like little hills of just crap. Sediment. Oh, and I need to draw a crater too. Control Z is a great invention. Yeah, I found when I made this sketch right on the left side here, I found myself in my head. I'm like, oh man, I want to Control Z this, and then I'm like, fuck, this is real. This is real life. I can't Control Z. Funny how that happens. All right, that'll be like a crater. Eraser, yeah. I know. Maybe like right here. I'm starting to get some fatigue. I actually might not do this. Yeah. Where am I at? I'm at 3 hours and yeah. Sorry for this abruptness. I think I'm good. I think I'm actually good here. I started making that crater and I'm like, I can't do this right now. I just can't. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, my goal, I want the average stream length to be 3 hours instead of, like, usually I think I do like 2 to 2.5. I want it to be average 3 hours. That would be good enough for me. Yeah, it does look like a good place to stop. I would agree with you. I don't know. I usually don't go live like earlier in the day because I feel like people are doing stuff. But I wonder if I could go live. I mean, I definitely could and just keep working on this live. But I don't know. All I know is thank you guys so much for being here. Amazing progress. Thank you so much. And thank you, Beetle, for the fan art. I appreciate it. Wink Inc., thank you for joining for the first time, I believe. Anyone else? Clay, Denied Tomato, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will be live tomorrow playing Deltarune at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope everyone has a great night. It's finally over. Shut up, Clay. All right, guys. Have a good night. Meow. Meow, meow, meow.